Welcome to vlog number 2. I hope everyone is keeping well. It's such a beautiful day. I know I said I was going to video every week and I haven't done that. I have done some videos on my training and a wee bit of nutrition. But the main reason for this video is I'm going to show you something I learned a couple of weeks back, and that is the Wim Hof breathing and cold shower methods. And this is something that I wanted to video a while back, but in saying that, I'm only doing it now. I have been really busy and I'm going to show you guys and pass on a wee bit of knowledge. Here we go. We're going into the forest today and hope you enjoy. So like I said, we're going into the forest today, and I usually come down here when I'm not busy. Most people will know personal trainers, they're not really that busy throughout the day unless, you know, obviously they have a lot of clients or something then, but most personal trainers will find that most of their work is either really early in the morning, which kind of sucks, and being really late at night time. So when you do get the free time after writing diet plans and all their training programs, it is nice just to chill out, just to relax. And some people like to do things that maybe involve training, but for me, I just like to relax and just to chill out. I built this wee kind of setup and I just like to sit here and do some breathing and really just to get some headspace. I think it looks pretty cool. It does the job. Sometimes I like to go for a wee sleep, but yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm going to be showing you the vlog today. I'm in this wee kind of like tent thing that I built down in the forestry. I just love it. I mean, being away from everything, being away from like social media, and I know I'm videoing this like, and it's kind of a wee bit like contradicting what I'm trying to say here, but like being away usually day to day and just getting away from all the stresses, all the worries, and just the annoyance of like everything like Facebook, Instagram, the whole load. It's really good to get headspace, to come down here, just to lie, just to chill out and not really worry about what people think. And most of the times they're even videoing them down here anyway, so people don't really know what I'm up to. And yeah, I suppose that's probably a wee bit weird, but I don't care, I like it, and that's the main thing. What I'm going to do now is go over the Wim Hof breathing method and just show you kind of what it's all about and the benefits of it and so forth. So here we go guys, check it out. So you want to be sitting or lying down for this. You don't want to be standing up, just in case you pass out. There has been people in the past that have they've experienced tingly feelings in their body, and sometimes it can cause you to pass out, but if you're sitting down or lying, you're pretty much safe just in case anything happens. So you want to be in a space that, you know, you're not going to really hit your head or anything like that. Now, I'm not really going to go into too much depth on what this technique actually does, because there is a lot of scientific facts and there's a lot of information about this breathing method that I don't think I really have the experience to talk about, if I'm telling the truth. But in saying that, I do know a wee bit about it, and I just, from doing it, I just feel a lot better. So without even all the scientific basis behind it, it's just good to know someone else on the same level can do this and see benefits in it without actually knowing what's going on. So this is what really this video is about today. Now I'm going to show the actual technique itself, and then I'm just going to talk a wee bit about it after. What we're going to do is just breathe naturally, and we're going to try to take in a lot of oxygen. So the way you want to do this is breathe right up and exhale. So you really want to get that big massive air flow right in through your lungs. You'll feel it tingling all in through your body, and that's what you want to hold that breath into the pit of your stomach and then release it. So here we go, we're going to do this maybe about 10-15 seconds just so that you get the idea. So here we go. And basically, you want to repeat this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Your body will feel quite weird. It'll feel like you're tingling all over your arms, your legs, even your head, your mouth. I'll feel this tingle sensation, like electricity is running through your body. That's what you'll feel. And you want to chase towards that feeling. From that, you're going to take one final breath in, and then exhale. And from there, we're going to stop breathing. So after you've exhaled that last piece of air, you're going to stop breathing, hold your breath. You don't need oxygen because you have took in a lot of oxygen, and you're going to just hold that breath and and just relax. Usually on your first attempt you'll probably get about 1 minute, maybe 1.5 minutes. Some people can get up to 2, but just depending on the kind of person and the athlete, or if they do sport or whatever it is. And that's round 1. Round 2, your body can push even more. Your oxygen capacity is a lot larger, so you can take in more oxygen and hold that, and you'll find that the first round was maybe 1.5 minutes, the second round I'll go up to about 2.5, and the third round I can go even more again. But like I said, I'm not really going to go into too much depth. I will link something below so that you can check out the actual technique itself. You can check out Wim Hof. He's an amazing guy that's done some incredible stuff, and you probably already know of him anyway. But like I said, I'm just going to be talking about what I felt from it. The first attempt I tried it, I got about, I think it was like 1 minute, 1.5 minutes maybe, and yeah, I tried it again and again, and I wasn't really feeling it. And then I properly sat down and done the correct method, the correct technique, and like I said, the first round was 1.5 minutes, and then the second round I seen it was like 2 minutes, maybe 2:30, and then the third round I got up to like 3 minutes, and from that I've just been practicing it every other day and just really trying to get onto this new technique and this new breathing method, and I've seen massive results. I literally just feel a lot better. Even straight away after doing that, I feel like euphoric, I feel this energy, and I feel really, really good about doing this technique. I find that it's helped me massively coping with stuff, getting rid of stress, relaxing. It's even helped my training, it's helped my lifestyle, it's helped everything. So, and that's only like, I don't even know, maybe 3 weeks or something of doing this, and I'm just passing this knowledge on. I do feel that the breathing method would help a lot of people. I know that it's helped me massively, just dealing with stress and stuff, but I actually do feel that it would help a lot of people that suffer with anxiety. I do feel that it would help a lot of people that have maybe depression, and learning this breathing technique can help with panic attacks. And you know, it's worth giving it a go. I mean, like, not everything's going to work. At the end of the day, like, what works for me is not going to work for the next person beside me. It's not going to work for everyone, but I do feel that it would help massively. And like, what have you got to lose? Like, if you are going through something, you suffer with stress, or you just want that headspace, why not give it a go? Give it a try. Like I said, I'm going to put the link below so that you can properly go into more depth. I'm just passing my knowledge on and what I felt from it, because sometimes it is nice to hear from maybe someone that's more local to you, and just to hear what it is all about and what's going on behind it. So pretty much, guys, that's what this vlog's about. And I'm going to, like I said previously, I'm going to be showing the cold shower technique and talking about more benefits on that. And I know in the future I'll be able to go into more scientific depth about what's actually going on. I just don't really want to at the minute, if I'm being honest. I don't want to go down that road, probably talk for way too long on that. So, and I'm not really sure if I'm confident enough doing that yet. But anyway, like I said, it's worth a try. Give it a go, guys, and see how you feel. So that's me in the gym. We're going to start a new training program today. I'm going to focus a lot on my legs, wee skinny legs, and I really want to see a big difference in the next 12 weeks. And I'm going to be training 3 times a week in the gym, my own gym, and what I'm going to be doing is working hypertrophy, bodybuilding kind of style, trying to get size on my legs, and I'm possibly going to do a wee bit of strength as well, a wee bit of powerlifting, just to keep my strength up. I don't want to lose it. We're going to be focusing a lot on bodybuilding, but I'm still going to be introducing a wee bit of strength. And yeah, let's hit the workout. Here we go. So I'm going to voice over this video, and I'm just going to really go through what I'm doing in my training program here. I like to start off obviously with a warm-up. You can do anything for a warm-up. Wee bit of light jogging, you can go on any of the cardiovascular machines. I just like to go on the bike here, it's pretty easy. Just get some fluid into the knees, some synovial fluid. The next thing I like to do is go into a deep squat. I like to move about in that position with a kettlebell, try to get the hips opened up a wee bit more for some of the squatting exercises I'll be doing. I do a wee bit of foam rolling, get some blood flowing into the muscles. And here's me starting off now into a front squat. For today I'm going to be going really light. I don't really want to lift anything too heavy just yet, and if I'm being honest, after this workout I was actually really tired and my legs were really sore, so I have a lot of work to do and I have a lot of training to get catched up to where I was before. So the main thing with the front squat is you want to keep the back nice and straight, and you can choose to go to parallel or just slightly below, just depending on your flexibility, of course. So I usually do about 3 sets here, and this is just a time lapse just to speed it up. But the next thing I like to go into is a hack squat, or behind the leg deadlift, and this is a really good variation for the quads. It puts the knees over the toes slightly, and there's arguments to say that you should do this and you shouldn't, but I think if you do it correct, it can be a really good exercise for the quads. Main thing is just to keep the back straight, and like I said, I do 3 sets here. Take about 30 seconds or so in between sets, and I'm doing about 12 reps in each exercise, mainly for hypertrophy. That's why I do 12 reps. And now we move into the back squat, trying to hit nice and deep with this one here. Just keeping the back really straight, focusing on that control with the bar. I'm not lifting anything too heavy today, like I said. Focusing on 12 reps for hypertrophy, getting the blood flowing into the muscles, looking to gain size. So obviously my diet's going to have to be increased here. My eating is going to have to be increased a lot more, because the calories that I've been taking in before, I was actually losing weight with, so I wasn't taking in nearly as much calories as I should be to gain weight, and I need to take in a lot more calories, and I'm looking to see big differences here this time around, because I've tried bulking before and I've seen not too many good results. I'm going on to the RDL now, and a lot of people can struggle with doing this one here, mainly because they find it hard to hinge at the hips. For me, I'm pretty flexible, so this really isn't an issue. And like I said, I'm not lifting too heavy here, and I'm just trying to focus on good form and just to get the muscles working again. And like I was saying there about the diet, I need to increase the calories big time here, so I'm going to be eating about 3,000 calories, and that's only just for me to track that number. But really, I can eat nearly anything that I want, and I'm kind of choosing between clean bulking and dirty bulk. And I know that people will say, you shouldn't really do that, but I think if you're struggling to get calories in, eating at McDonald's, if it's got a lot of calories in it and it's nice and it's easy to eat, then why not? If you're looking to put on muscle, you're looking to put on that weight, I think it's a good way to do it, get a lot of calories in. I'm not going to be training too many times a week, so only 3 sessions, and I actually, with this one here, I'm not really going down that far. I actually look back on it and realise I should be going down a lot more depth in it. So, sometimes it's good to look back in these videos just to get to look back on it and to actually see where you're going wrong as well, so you can always improve, and that's what I like about going over these videos so much. So the last thing we're going to move on to is the cold shower techniques, and this is another one that Wim Hof uses. There's other forms of cold therapy, and just personally I've seen some really good results so far with my skin, with feeling sick. I haven't been feeling as sick, my immune system seems to be a lot better. Muscle recovery, muscles aren't as sore after training. I'm waking up after a cold shower. I take a cold shower, I feel more energetic, and there's so many more amazing results with this. I've been sleeping better, and just everything has been a lot better since I've started doing the cold showers. And we're so used to taking hot showers and hot baths that our skin's even inflamed, so taking the cold showers, it really helps with any skin disorders, maybe psoriasis or eczema and stuff like that there, so it doesn't inflame the skin so much. And that's only some of the benefits. There's so much more, and you can go really into depth of everything that I've talked about in this vlog. But that's pretty much it, guys, and I really do hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm going to try my best to keep doing these videos and doing these vlogs and putting out as much information as I can. But thanks again, and just if you like this, obviously give it a like, and feel free to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.